Oh, hi.
Attack dog. Hi.
Oop. Intermission. Oh.
Just photobombing, bud.
As soon as
You're trying to work something here. And
Yeah.
You brought the cute factor up to
Yeah.
plus 200.
Dog.
Yes, dog.
Aww.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was born here.
Well, as a puppy,
Yeah.
what brought you to Albania?
Do you want to give him pets? He's a little bitey.
Yeah.
Like a lot bitey.
I don't know. It's like
Yeah.
it's like puppy nips.
Yeah.
They're not very hard.
He's not actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm Jennifer Malloy. This is Finley, and my
I'm
husband
Seamus.
We're from Calgary, Alberta, and we're both English teachers there. Okay. Say hi.
Where are you going? You're being interviewed, bud.
Okay.
See you later.
What brought you guys to Albania? Like, where did you guys hear it from, and why did you come here?
So in 2020, we'd actually planned a trip where we were going to go to the Dolomites and then into Slovenia from there and down into Croatia, Bosnia, Montenegro. But Albania wasn't on our itinerary at that point. And as we know, like 2020, all our travel plans were canceled. So we're essentially redoing that trip now, but because we have a toddler, it changed our plans, and we didn't want to do kind of that many countries with a 2-year-old. And I don't even know how Albania got on my radar.
Well, you just started researching.
Yeah, so I was kind of
Things were
looking
coming up, and you were really
at
excited and
places we
interested.
could go, and yeah, I think just in my internet travels, Albania popped up, and it just looked so beautiful. It had just a variety of things that we love. Like, we're here and we're hiking. We're from Alberta. We live near Banff. We love hiking. So when I read about this hike, I knew I wanted to do it. And it's like nice to have a child up here because you can just stay in beautiful lodges like this. You don't have to worry about food. I mean, we've noticed in Europe in general that people are very accepting and welcoming of children, and we don't always feel that in North America, so that's part of our motivation as well. So, yeah, I think it just kind of came across our radar, and it looked incredible, and you know, we love it here so far, and we love exploring UNESCO World Heritage Sites as well, and there are many in Albania as well, so we're looking forward to that, like Girocaster, Barat,
Yeah.
like the old ruins and everything. So, yeah. So something we've noticed in Europe in general, traveling with Finley, is that we've always been made to feel like we're very welcome with Finley, our child. And we don't always get the sense of that in North America. Like, no matter where we've gone, people have welcomed him with open arms, showered him with love and affection.
Totally.
And we just really appreciated that. So, you know, coming to Albania, we kind of knew there was like a solid family culture here as well, and we've really seen that so far.
And come and appreciate it.
And appreciated it, yes. Because like I said, we don't always get that sense when we're in spaces in North America, especially hiking. Sometimes I get some pushback taking Finley out into the mountains, but here we see kids everywhere.
Yeah, like there was like half a dozen of them
Yeah,
here this
and
morning.
it's just because I was like, oh, are people gonna think we're crazy for bringing a child up here? And then we come and the lodge is full of children, and we just really, we love that. And you know, it's wonderful for Finley to experience that as well.
Awesome. So, would you like to come back to Albania? And if comparing to other countries, what do you think is different from here as well? So maybe we can like merge these two questions. Yeah. Sorry.
I think we've already discussed
Yeah.
And we've only been here a few days.
How we would
Yeah.
And just in seeing what we've seen so far, and then also in the time we've been here, like learning about other locations or cities or outdoor recreational activities that we'd like to explore further for sure.
Yeah, because for us, we're on very much like the typical tourist trail, but already in driving up to Theth, we noticed on the other side of the mountains, it looks like there's incredible trails and neat places to stay. So we'd love to come back and maybe get more off the beaten path.
And like
Especially
castles, we saw a few
Yeah.
castles on the way up we weren't aware of that we'd like maybe check out in a bit more detail.
Yeah, and like we said, everyone's been so friendly and welcoming so far that we feel really comfortable, which is nice because that doesn't always happen.
Totally.
And I don't know if this is relevant or not too, but Albania feels really affordable as well for family travel.
It's definitely a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So for us, yes, we would definitely come back and
Explore more.
yes.
Of course. Is there anything that you thought different about Albania that surprised you, either positively or negatively?
I mean, like I said, we've only been a few days
Yeah.
so far, but I with our limited knowledge of Albania before we were I think pretty open-minded, but like I've said, we've been very pleased so far, and what we've seen and the people we've experienced and the places we've witnessed. So.
I think I think I wasn't expecting the infrastructure to be as good as it was. Like even the road up here was really windy, but it was fully paved, no potholes.
Yeah, that's true.
But the traffic is horrendous.
In and around Toronto.
Yeah.
Once we got out of Toronto.
And any beach town. That's the only thing is that travel feels very slow, especially compared to Canada, where we're used to traveling massive distances over a couple hours. So it took us, almost 5 hours to get up here from Toronto. It's about a 160-kilometer drive. So that would be the only thing. But that's
worthwhile.
That's part of travel, and it was such a beautiful drive. So it's good to be out of your comfort zone and experience things that you're not used to. So
Yeah.
we're having a great time.
Awesome.